I was sitting in my car one night, waiting to pick my sister up from her evening drama class at school. It was around 6:30 p.m. It was mid-November, so it was pitch black outside by this time. While I'm sitting in the car, mindlessly scrolling through my Twitter feed, I hear a shout. It sounds like a girl's voice, but I can't really hear what it's saying, so I brush it off as someone shouting for their friend. After about 30 seconds, I hear it again. Once again, I brush it off, thinking the same person calling out still hasn't found who they were looking for. About another minute passes before I hear the shouting again, only this time it sounds like it's closer, and the tone of voice sounds more distressed than before. Now I'm starting to get worried. I open the door to my car and step out into the car park. It's empty. Slightly unnerved, but convinced my mind is playing tricks on me, I sit back in my car, only this time making sure to lock the doors from the inside. Another 5 minutes pass until I hear it again. This time, the screaming sounds like it's even closer than before. I can now make out what's being said. A female voice is screaming the name Liam at the top of her lungs while sounding panicked. At this point, I'm too scared to get out again and check, so I decided to stay where I was until my sister comes out to the car. After that last time, I didn't hear the voice again, and it was only a few minutes before my sister appeared. I told her about what I'd just experienced, and she just replied saying it was pretty weird, and we drove home. That night, I was really curious about the whole situation and decided to do some research. After trawling through my school's archives and newspaper articles, I found something. There was a boy who used to attend the same school as me and my sister, called Liam Brixton, who committed suicide by hanging himself from a flagpole in the same car park I was sat in my car in that night. His sister was the first to discover his body after she walked out the entrance of the school and into the car park after finishing class early. It was said upon finding him, she didn't stop screaming his name for 20 minutes straight. Days later, she also committed suicide from hanging herself from the exact same flagpole due to her intense grief. The night I was waiting for my sister in the car park was exactly the 50th anniversary of Liam's death.